Hello, hello. It's your boy Mimic here, back with some more Knights of the Old Republic 2. Gosh, can't talk. Um, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go. Actually, before we go to Onderon, because there's like a big thing that happens when we go to Onderon. We're gonna chat for a little bit here. Um, so it's gonna be a couple days before I can upload again. Um, because I'm house sitting for some older relatives, and they don't really have the internet power to upload effectively, realistically, which is unfortunate. But what it means is I'm also going to be like making a ton of content, at least in terms of this game, and I think I'm going to start a playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy, just as like a little kind of filler thing. Like that's a game I can play sort of on and off, and like I don't have to worry about the end goal realistically there. Whereas this, like the goal is to finish that, or to finish the game. Whereas like that game, way more so, kind of smaller. So do some of that, and maybe start recording some Binding of Isaac playthroughs, runs. Um, Not a whole lot, just one a week, because that game is really hard for me to focus on like playing the game well and talk a lot. So it's tough. But we're gonna go to Onderon here, get shot down, go to Duxon. Because yeah, uh, like I said, I like to go to Dantooine last. Um, just cause I don't know why. I just have always liked going to Dantooine last. I think it's the leg rucks. The leg rucks are pretty hard. Spooky cutscenes.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
What's he typing on?
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Dun 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 dun. Well, I guess they're not too happy to see us.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
I think we run for it. So we can all realize, or we can all see that whole space battle, not my fault, right? Not my fault at all. It was entirely Tobin being a dick, right? I did not shoot any ships down. I didn't crash into any ships. I just got shot at and ran.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts. It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target. Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us.
We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian War started?
This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Well,
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
alright, let's go.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once, and there are things here he must see.
He fought here? Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Cool. Cool. Find the outpost. Let's go. We're gonna take our girl Mira. Excuse me. And probably also Visas. Maybe the Handmaiden. Maybe HK. I don't know. Maybe Goto. T3. Who should have picked? Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I guess we're taking Visas.
Let's move out.
Level you up. I don't know. Recommended. Whatever. Powers. Improved heal. Okay, actually, you're just gonna... Wait. Cancel. Just do the recommended feat. Their skills. Feats, we're gonna do this, because things have armor here. Can I equip her with anything? Alright, we're gonna equip her with this, so she can use her. We're just gonna give her the one short lightsaber for right now. Okay. I wish I had some more full lightsabers. But alas, I do not. Fucked up some Canox time. Alright. I love what? Pretty. We're just gonna do that for right now. Do Master Critical Strike too. And I already have Force Storm. Oh, Master Heal, duh. I think they did a really great job with ducks in it and how it looks. I just think it looks so nasty. That just looks pretty good.
I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Right. Oh, so friendly so far.
That's another one for me. Shouldn't take long. That's another one for me.
What these guys do?
This one will fall.
Jeez. Mira and Ice are super aggressive. Let's go back here. Get the remains, do a computer spike. I think that could be important here in just a second. The Malras. Another one.
Let's move out.
All right. Corpse. Okay, we're gonna rock Mira over here. Bounty Hunter is insanely good with fixing computers. A lot of repair parts. So, we'll activate the droid. And we'll let him go. Let him wander.
At last, with action. You thinking what I'm thinking? These jungles are filled with long, narrow paths, dumb beasts that just keep charging at you. This is perfect for mines. If the carcasses were worth anything, you could make a fortune.